they're trying to depopulate, right? They're doing all this stuff to depopulate.
There was a place that had upwards of 600 trucks.
Where's our food going?
Trucks going in and out of an underground storage facility daily. 3.5 million square feet of storage for mostly food. 75% food storage underground. 3.5 miles of road. Do you guys know how much food is being brought down there? All at the same time, Biden told us to expect food shortages.
And we both talked about how we could increase and disseminate more rapidly.
God, I can't stand that man.
Food shortages.
I mean, it's one thing to be evil, but he's stupid and evil.
Well, I found a truck driver that actually went down there for the
Well,
first
that's my
time
opinion anyway.
and also found it fishy. Information that you should know coming right up.
I like this guy. He says it like it is. So let's listen, shall we, people? And for all you that join my channel, thank you.
Here at our awesome community, welcome. If you like prepping tips, emergency preparedness how-tos, and news that could affect you, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. So like I said, I came across this video of a truck driver.
I've seen a lot of videos like this too.
Food into an
older videos back in the
cave
80s, got a
storage that is
VHS videos.
3.5 million square feet of storage space underground, and it's deep. And the interesting thing is that this truck driver came across as a little bit suspicious. He was a little bit shocked.
That's a door.
Didn't know that this place existed, but it in fact does, and I researched it. But let's see what this truck driver had to say about this.
Just a quick update. It's Saturday, I believe, and here's the truck I've been driving for the last few days for Wilson Logistics. This trailer just was assigned to us from Kraft over at the Kraft Foods plant, and we're delivering it here to what's called the Springfield Underground. And that is, as you can see behind me, this giant cave that's big enough to house hundreds of
Jesus,
these
that is huge.
and trailers. There's a train track running through here.
A train track.
Just to give you an idea, back here, there's
all that food of
size
ours is going there.
That is up there.
Or at least one of those places.
Incredible. Anyway, having a great time, learning lots.
I'm sure there's some of you out there that knew about this place, but for the majority of us, I don't think we knew about this place. So I watched a video of a high-ranking guy taking this news agency around in this underground facility. And what he said is this place is so big, they have upwards of 500 employees. And he said that they have 500 to 600 trailer trucks come through there daily. I mean, look, is this
600 each full with food,
like it.
and we're starving.
He also said in this facility that it's primarily food.
You know what I mean.
Like you saw in that video with that truck driver, Kraft Food is contracting out this other truck business to take food down there.
I bet you all these rich scumbags are tucking away all of our belongings. I bet you that's what's going on. They know a nuke's going to get dropped because they're going to drop the fucking thing.
Now it gets really interesting here in a minute, but he also says that they're expanding another 1 million square feet. They've already
and they're all doing this all over the world. So whatever's going on,
you might be asking, well,
this Luciferian bullshit, it's got to stop, man, or it's going to wind up.
Underground, and I believe it's located in Missouri. And the guy also said that they have another location on the west side that they're developing that I don't think too many people know about, even the people that know about this one. So not only do they got 500 to 600 trailer trucks coming through here a day, they've also got BNSF coming through with trains. They've got railroad tracks.
Wonder where all the baby formula went, guys.
I mean, look, they've got huge railroad track systems that come through here and deliver huge boxcars of probably food. The main guy also mentioned that they have a huge area down there that has a huge stockpile of PPE, personal protective equipment, in case of a catastrophe and emergency. Now, I know a lot of you people are shocked about this. Like, I had no idea that this place existed. And the crazy thing is it's so deep down into the ground. Look how deep it is. I mean, that is considered underground. So with that, there's a lot of people out there that are suspicious about everything that goes on down there because it's a restricted area, gates and everything. One person mentioned that there's a lot of cover-up companies that are ran by the GOV that lease a ton of space and are stockpiling tons of food down there. Stockpiling food during
a food shortage. We don't have a food shortage. They're taking the food. Then on top of it, what they're doing to the farmers, it's just, if nobody can see this, then we deserve what we get.
And given the feeling that truck driver had going down there,
This is why I started voting.
Kraft contracting out private trucks to bring tons of food down there. Now it might be completely normal, but like I said, there's tons of suspicion on who exactly is leasing a lot of this space. And the president did say that they had a long conversation about increasing and disseminating more rapidly food shortages. Very ironic that that would be caused, right? And that's the buzz right now. Tucker did a thing last night. Check out what he had to say.
Last spring, in March, at a press conference in Brussels, Joe Biden explained that the sanctions he was imposing against Russia were morally necessary. We're also going to cause food shortages around the world, including here in the United States. It's going to be real, he said. Now, Biden said this in a very odd way. There was no hint or panic, emotions you'd expect from a leader predicting the deaths of human beings from starvation. None of that. Instead, there was pure nonchalant casualty. Biden could have been describing the weather or a trip to the dry cleaners. It's going to be real. When he met with the group, Biden said, they spoke about, quote, how we could increase and disseminate more rapidly food shortages. That's what Joe Biden said, verbatim. It's on tape. So here you have the President of the United States pledging to increase food shortages at a press conference. Now, that seemed like a newsworthy event, but not a single news organization in this country.
I mean, look at that guy. He looks like an ass clown. Look at that.
But others were watching, so it can
Like a
on social media. And
ass
Facebook
pirate.
flagged it immediately as, quote,
Jackass pirate.
Now,
Horror
strictly
mate.
speaking, that's untrue. There's something false about the video. It was entirely real. No one can test that. But apparently, Facebook users were supposed to understand that Joe Biden is senile, and therefore he's not accountable for his own words. Taking Joe Biden literally qualifies as, quote, misinformation. Now, we'll leave that whole episode for you to assess. We can't know what Joe Biden is thinking, if anything, when he uttered those words in Brussels. We can only tell you what happened afterward. Strange disasters began to beset food processors all over the United States.
Yep.
In April, the next month, the headquarters of one of this country's largest organic food
Oh, but that was a
was destroyed
peaceful
in
situation.
No. The next month, in a single week actually, 2 separate private plane crashes took out 2 separate food processing centers. One plane hit a General Mills plant in Georgia, the other plane hit a food plant in Idaho. By the way, back in February, a boiler explosion obliterated a potato processing plant in Oregon, and so on. So even people who aren't given to connecting the dots and don't think of themselves as conspiracy nuts begin to wonder, is there something here?
So maybe you guys have some more information on this place. Maybe you know something I don't know. Let us know down in the comments below. Share
There's
this out
Pepsi.
so people can check
Who else
this
is in
out. I
there?
didn't know about it.
That look like another
interesting
food
that
group.
there's that big of a place that has got food storage. And
Everybody
there's
should
probably a lot
subscribe to
more
this guy.
places, guys. Anyway, I thought
Everybody.
that was very interesting information that I thought you guys would want to know. Let me know your
Good job,
thoughts.
sir.
Hit the like button and share this video. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
All over it. Well done, sir.